Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my mini garage. This is my 16-foot long enclosed cargo trailer that I use for like my dirt bikes, ATVs, and so forth. I've done a lot of videos on this on the channel in the past, especially with a lot of these E-Track accessories. That's what we're talking about today. But let me give you a quick tour of the trailer, and then let's talk about these new cargo straps from Strapinno. So I've owned this trailer for a couple of years. You can see here I have E-Track. I've got two sets on the wall, 3 rows on the floor, and then 2 on this side as well. Cabinets, a workbench up front here. And this has worked really well for hauling dirt bikes. I use these wheel chocks for dirt bikes. I also have a little kid's Polaris Razor, a 170 UTV, side by side. That I'm going to show you here in just a minute and how I strap it down in here. E-Track in a trailer like this just seems to be extremely versatile. I'm able to have all these different accessories. I can strap different things to the wall, to the floor, mounting different bikes or ATVs, UTVs, things like that. So just makes hauling stuff a lot easier, a lot more convenient, and a lot safer. Okay guys, I'm at the workbench here. I want to show you guys these ratchet straps. This is from a company called Strapinno, and they have a really cool ratcheting E-Track ratchet strap I want to show you here. So let's get these opened up, and I want to show you how they work and some of the features. Okay, we get these opened up here. We have a nice carrying bag with a nice drawstring here to help keep it closed. So that's always a challenge, is keeping your ratchet straps in a nice, convenient, organized location. This bag is going to help with that. We've got some instructions here. Now, if we can see, you can see here the working strength, 1,500 pounds, working load limit, 4,500 brake strength. So this is going to be perfect for like your ATVs, UTVs, things like that. It's also got some really nice pictured instructions on how to use these. So just really easy to use, nice instructions there. And then this comes in a 2-pack. The build quality of these, you could tell, is really top notch. It has really strong webbing on these straps. The real benefit to these, you can see how this is wound up in this coil right here. The strap is not hanging loose, it's retractable, and it will open up. When we open up this clip here, this comes out. So it has a self-retracting mechanism that's going to help only let out the amount that you need, and when you're done with it, it's just going to retract right back. So that's really the huge benefit here. You see it has these nice black heavy-duty E-Track clips. So you're just going to clip into the E-Track, and then it's got a nice heavy-duty handle here. So to move this handle up, we're just going to grip from the front here and pull back on this. That's how we articulate this handle. So all the way forward, we open it up, and that allows the strap to come out like that. And then we're ready to lock it in. We lock it down like that, and then we just lock that in place, and then that's tight. That's not going to go anywhere. So and we have 15 feet of strapping here, so this is going to provide for a lot of options when it comes to tying our vehicles down. Guys, if you're anything like me, you just hate regular ratchet straps where you have the big coil of strap and you've got to feed it through, and then you got to pull it out, and then you've got to tie down the excess. This is all just combined in one piece right here. It just coils up nicely. It just makes managing and using these things so much easier. All my other straps, ratchet straps, I'm just throwing away because this type of retractable strap really is the best way to go. Strong, heavy duty, and it's got some great working load limits. So let's pull the ATV. I'm going to pull my side by side in here, and I'm going to show you how I actually use these. So this Polaris Razor, this is the 170, is pulled in. You can see how I have the E-Track spaced here on the floor, that the tires are resting on the E-Track. So this is when I take this, usually I'll have, this sometimes in the middle, and then I'll have a couple bikes in front of it and then behind it. But with this Razor sitting directly on these E-Tracks, it helps with strapping it down a lot easier, and that's where these Strapinno ratchets are going to come in handy. I have my ratchet strap here. I'm just going to get my E-clip track. Just open that opens up with just your thumb. You just pull that back. I'm going to try to get it here as close to the wheel as possible. All right, when you hear it lock in, you know it's clipped in. It works just like any other E-Track accessory, so there's nothing different there. And so with the ratchet handle opened up all the way, that releases the tension off of the reel, and so this can now, I can now retract the strap. I'm going to wrap around the top of the tire here and hook it in right to the back of it. So the ratchet strap is now completely around the tire, hooked in on both sides in the E-track. So now, just bring the strap up to about right like that. I'm going to start ratcheting it down. So now that it's got some pressure on the tire, this thing's now super solid. It's not really going to move anywhere. Now this eliminates the step of having to tie up any additional strap that's hanging loose. There is no loose strap. Everything's nice tucked away into the self-retracting reel. Now I do the same thing on the next side. Again, opening these up, I just grip the handle, lift back the lever, it releases the tension, and then I can just drape this over the tire here. Lift back my E-track so I've got that clipped in like that. Drape this over the tire, and then go on the back side, hook it in the E-track, and then I'll cinch it down. Having the straps locked into the E-track makes it easy, because if I just let this hang down, this isn't going to fall out of the loop. A lot of times when you're using just a hook and you leave the tension off of it, it just falls out of the hook. The hook falls out of the loop and you're not able to tighten it down. So it just keeps it nice and secure on there. Just makes the whole process easy. The ratchet handle's nice and smooth. Lock down like that. These rear tires are going to be just as easy. I'm just going to clip in my E-track back here. This is a wider tire, so these ratchets are going to stay on the tire more easily than the front ones, but I don't see any of them coming off here. So just clip in like that, open my handle up all the way up like that. It's going to allow the slack to go out. Drape that over the front. Okay, as soon as I lift this up, this just automatically retracted and took up any slack, so it just makes this super easy. Only got to ratchet it a couple times. And that strap is on there super tight. It's not moving anywhere, and it's going to hold this thing in place so it's not going to move anywhere. Guys, I'm impressed with how quickly I got that done. I probably did that in 20 seconds or less per tire. So about a minute or so, I get the whole thing done. Super easy, super convenient. These ratchets are super heavy duty. And this thing is solid. It's not going anywhere. So when it's time to get these taken off, super easy. Just pull back the black bar here, open the handle up all the way, and it just pops this open. The E-track clip only takes one hand to get that off, and then just take out the other one. This just automatically is taking up any of the slack. Retracted back. Nice and compact, no tangling. Not having to worry about rolling up the strap. It's already rolled up. That's just a very convenient way to load these and strap these down. And then once we're done with them, they store very easily in this included bag. The nice thing too is I'm not going to have to worry about them being all tangled up. They're just going to be in this bag. The bag's meant to hold 2 of them, so if you have 2 sets, you just have a bag for each. Stores away easy, has a nice drawstring. So I know this is where my straps are, and I don't have to dread when I open this up that they're going to be all tangled up. I know they're going to be nice, neat, compact, ready to go, and just makes it a super easy process. So guys, I'm really impressed with these straps. I love things that make loading things, strapping things down just easier, simple, more convenient. That's what these do. They really do. I love the retractable feature on that. That's really the big point of this. 15 feet long. I mean, this thing can stretch quite a ways with 15 feet. So I'm excited to use these on this, because loading this thing and strapping it down was always a challenge to me. I was always using the D-rings. I was just strapping something down to the bottom, and it wasn't that secure. And so I like the fact that I can now feel confident knowing that this is secured. It's easy to do. It's not going to take a lot of time, and I've got some straps that are going to hold it and be nice and sturdy. So a big shout out to Strapinno for partnering with us on this video, for sending these, and I'm really impressed with these products. This is a quality product from a good company. Customer service is great, so I'm impressed with these guys. Highly recommend these. I'm going to leave these in a link down in the description below. Feel free to check that out. Be sure to leave any comments down below. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.